In this video, I want to talk about the necessity of the introducing the demand response in European Union electricity markets. First of all, the principle, the main reason for the introducing that kind of mechanism is the security of the energy security. Why? We can say a lot of reasons for that, but first of all, the increasing deployment of the renewable energy, deployment of renewable energy, and increasing share of the renewable energy in the energy resources, electricity resources, or generation of the electricity. The increasing of the renewable energy in the generation of the electricity. This renewable energy we cannot produce every time, so that when the usage or share of this kind of electricity is increasing, then what can we do? We are the member states are relying for the fossil fuels for the production of the electricity. Why? When they cannot produce enough electricity by renewable energy, they have to produce from fossil fuels, so that they have to keep these thermic centrals open. But keeping open these thermic centrals have been very difficult in the last years, with the reduction of the profits, or even they will lose money by keeping their centrals, because the electricity that is produced by renewables is very cheap. The marginal price is very low, so that there is there was occurred a necessity. Necessity was occurred from that preoccupation. How do they deal with the increasing renewable energy? How do they deal with the problems of the intermittence production of the electricity? First, by keeping open that thermic centrals, they have to give money, they have to give aid, okay? They have to give aid, they have to help to the centrals that are using fossil fuels. This has created a paradox. Now the member states are giving these electricity centrals to keep them open. So it is the first solution. Second solution is decreasing the electricity consumption. How do they can decrease? The member states can decrease consumption, first of all, by energy efficiency. Energy efficiency is with the same amount of the electricity or energy, you are producing more work by energy efficiency. And the second way is the reduction of the usage or energy saving. The second one is energy saving. Energy saving is using less energy. Using less energy. The first one, you can increase with with the energy efficiency. You can increase with the increasing electricity efficiency or energy efficiency. You can decrease the consumption, but you can decrease to a certain amount. You cannot eliminate the consumption, but with the energy saving you can eliminate the consumption, especially in the households. There is a lot of energy wasting. We are as a person, as a normal citizen, I can say easily that yes, I am also wasting electricity, because there is not any incentive for me to switch off the lights, because the prices are relatively very low, still very low, so that I don't have any incentive. But by switching off the electricity, I can reduce the consumption of the energy, and I can increase energy saving, not energy efficiency. Even energy saving, I can increase energy saving. This would help a lot. It is better than the changing the light, changing the, I don't know, changing the fluorescent or changing the bulb. Okay, I think its name is bulb or bulb. The things that are giving light. Instead of changing refrigerator, or refrigerator is a necessity. Instead of changing air conditioning, for example, I can switch off the air conditioning, and I can reduce my consumption far more. Then, but I don't have any incentive. I need some incentive to do that. The incentive can be a increasing price. Increasing price can give me some incentive to reduce my consumption, and also giving me some rewards also can be an incentive. And it is the first side, it is the first perspective from reduction energy consumption. And there is also other side. It is the first side of the increasing usage of the renewable energy. We have to reduce our consumption also at certain times, at the peak times. And there is other aspect. Sometimes there is a lot of excessive production, excessive generation of electricity, and we are not taking advantage of the excessive production or generation. And also we can give people some incentive to increase their consumption in that time when there is a excessive generation of electricity. For example, they can store this electricity for their households. Then later they can use this electricity they stored. The member states can also have to give some incentive for the increasing the consumption. It is very interesting. until now, I think that never has happened this kind of thing, this kind of rewarding for the increasing the consumption, because until now we didn't have excessive generation. We the states, the member states, generated the electricity as much as they need. Okay, but now sometimes if there is a lot of wind, or if there is a lot of sunlight, or yes, if there is a more a sunny day than the normal, the electricity generation is also increased. But we cannot store this excessive generation in a big storage. It's a disadvantage. They are trying to store in different ways, but still we cannot say that we can store the electricity. But they are working on that. But we can store the electricity for our cars, our electric cars. Okay, we can charge our batteries when there is an excessive generation, and there is an excessive electricity. And the states also give some incentive for this kind of usage of the electricity. Okay, increased usage of electricity. Okay, I hope this video will help you to understand the demand response better. Okay, I'm in Madrid, I'm in Pinto, and it's very nice, and this is a very good park. Okay.